Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome to those of you who are basically connecting around here on a new level. And so, for those who are new, please subscribe, like, comment below. And we've got over 850 of these available for your listening pleasure. Variety of topics: psychological, emotional, mental health, and coaching related. We try to add several times per week. My schedule is chaotic, so it doesn't always happen. Anyway, please feel free to reach out if you'd like coaching on just balancing emotions and or setting new habits, something of that nature. There's a couple of things to look at when we're kind of looking at when we leave reality. The first thing is memory loss. When a person has trauma at the level that they leave reality, they will often lose memories and also, just putting this together, lose time. So they may not realize how long something takes to occur. They also may lose memories and not remember sequences of events, things that happen, and or things that normally they would. This is because the mind, when it's going through trauma, shifts to a different part of the brain, and therefore there are challenges around the idea of what goes forward in the process of everything there. And so you may lose several hours, you may lose just a few minutes, you may lose a sequence of events, or several days in time. When this begins to happen, obviously seeking some form of both mental health and physical treatment just to make sure there isn't a underlying issue is there. The next thing is you may experience dizziness or splitting headaches. This is because when the mind is overworking and struggling to make sense of events that are happening, it can actually cause physical pain. So, when a person has a splitting headache out of nowhere, akin to a migraine, even in some cases facial paralysis, dizziness, some people have even reported during a dissociative nature spots in front of their eyes or difficulty with vision. This is also, kind of a challenge as it relates to getting to a place of deeper understanding. It doesn't necessarily mean that a person can't recover. Certainly they can, and oftentimes they do, but the challenge is related to figuring out how to regain both mental and emotional equilibrium can be extremely difficult in that scenario. The next is no pain. So, the ability to push through physical pain and or make oneself almost feel impervious to pain, the inability to get things going in a direction that makes any semblance of full-on sense, or something that leads in a direction that has long-term value, can be problematic. The next thing there is the connection to trying to understand that emotional pain is also pushed to the side, and then as well that there is a likelihood of being able to kind of connect on a deeper level with something of a deeper value, both in the long and short term. Finally, the connection with trying to understand how to make decisions from a place of trauma, and also not having a self-identity. Who am I in relation to what's going on in my life? Who am I in relation to the people that I think I would benefit from knowing or dealing with? Who am I in relation to the difficulties that I've had or the trouble that I've been through? All of these are challenges that a person going through extreme trauma consistently can have difficulty dealing with, and the inability to do that and the inability to gain some semblance of balance and awareness and comfort through that can cause a number of problems. So, obviously, we need to make decisions based on what's best for our health, mental, emotional, physical. It doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't recovery. There's always recovery. Finding a multifaceted team is valuable and important, but finding that team is the key to recovery, and doing it alone, which most people or many people try to do, can be problematic and somewhat emotionally and mentally dangerous, because trying to do these things on one's own can be super, super, it's not only scary, but unhealthy in the end. In any event, please feel free to connect on a deeper level if that's going to be beneficial to you. Until next time, keep your feet on the ground and your mind in the moment.